This is incredible, guys. Oh my god. Oh, dangerous. I'm okay. That one in the middle doesn't have a head, doesn't have an arm. This next one is my favorite. It is snowing again. Hey guys, welcome back. I have just arrived in Xi'an, and as you can see, it is snowing. It's really beautiful. And I just arrived to the hostel that I'm staying at here. It's called Xi'an Seven Sages Youth Hostel. Really nice hostel, as you can see. It used to actually be a museum. And it's covered in snow right now as I'm walking out vlogging to you guys. There are many rooms here. You can see there are all these rooms. My room is right here, and I'm gonna take you guys inside and give you a look as to where I'm staying here in Xi'an. Alright guys, so this is my hostel room here. At my hostel here in Xi'an. I'll go ahead and give you guys a little tour. It's a room of 6. Currently there are 3 of us, including me. Here is where you can put your jackets, you can hang your towels. There's a bed right there, some lockers here, and my bed is nestled away right here. Still got my stuff all over here. I am number 6, so this is my locker. This is the key to open the door to the dorm, and this is the key to open your locker. So if I put it right here, opens up my locker, and there are my bags. Here's the comforter, really warm because it's really cold. Here's a light. So here's a light over here. You can put some things over here. They actually have a little brochure. And this is the rest of my bed right here. I'm looking forward to getting some really good sleep here. The beds are really comfortable. They look really warm, which is good because as you saw, it's currently snowing outside. The only interesting thing about this hostel is that the bathrooms are actually right here, so they're not in the room. So you have to walk outside in the snow, but the bathroom is really warm. And then the showers are right over here. Are the showers over here, so everything's kind of separate. I just did my laundry and didn't even think about the snow. So here's my laundry right now, guys, in this ice cold weather with snow, and it's covered in snow. My clothes are gonna freeze. They're gonna freeze. That's what's gonna happen. I should have planned that a bit better. I have arrived at the Terracotta Worriers, which is a famous site here in Xi'an and throughout China. And check out the snow, guys. It is still coming down hard. And look at my nose. I look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I cannot feel my face. It is so cold, but it's so beautiful. I came here 6 years ago, and every year they find new statues and new monuments that keep coming up out of the ground. So cool to see it, and it actually was discovered a long time ago by a farmer, and ever since then it's just been popping up more and more statues. But I think it's about time to get inside and get my nose back to the right color. Isn't this amazing, guys? This is the largest room here at the Terracotta Worriers. You can see like how many statues there are, and just seeing the detail of them is really impressive. Look at the detail on them. You've got to remember that these have been underground for hundreds of years and are being dug up. Look at these guys. They look totally untouched. It's amazing. Hundreds of years underground, and this is what they still look like. Down here, guys, you can see that there are 2 horse statues as well. This actually used to be like a chariot statue. So they're not only the warriors, but they're also horse statues as well. Down below here, guys, you can see that like some of the statues have fallen apart and haven't been quite as well preserved. And there used to be pillars over across the room over here that also have crumbled. So even though some of them have been preserved really well, there are parts of this area that unfortunately haven't been kept very well. Check out some of these new statues over here that they're wrapped up with bands, probably to keep them from falling apart. That one in the middle doesn't have a head, the one in the far doesn't have an arm. A lot of them don't have arms. They're or heads, but that's what happens over time. So the ones that they do find that are completely preserved is amazing. Those are some soldiers that have just been broken apart. And then over here, can you see that? That's actually a horse torso. So the legs are gone, the neck is gone, the head is gone. Oh, wait, there's a head, but the rest of the body's gone. The first warrior here, guys, is in his battle robes too, and you can see the position of his arms, like he's ready to fight. He's in that position to ready to shoot at someone. Really interesting. You can see how well preserved it is. This next one is my favorite, with the horse chariot and the soldier right there. The detail on these two statues look amazing, and I think it was really well kept. So for lunch today, guys, I got a Chinese hamburger. So a Chinese hamburger is like pita bread with pork, really good. And then I got some mixed rice here with some ham, eggs. It's another day here in Xi'an, China. As you can see, I am wearing a mask. I'm wearing a mask for two reasons today. One is because it's still freezing out, but as you can see around me, the snow is beginning to melt and it has stopped snowing. But two, the air quality is great today. One good thing about China, because of their struggle with air quality, the masks here are really good. I bought a local one here and it's been doing me well. One thing I wanted to share with you guys with my mask on, as I walk around here, you'll see that there are these yellow bikes. And throughout the cities here in China, you'll start to see a lot of these yellow bikes here. There's lots along the road here. What they are is they're free bikes that you can just jump on and ride around the street. You can ride around the city of Xi'an, then drop it off at a different part of the city. A lot of cities in Europe do this. Some cities I know, like Oregon, has adopted this. So it's a great way to kind of keep things clean and keep transportation efficient. If it's really busy and you don't want to emit anything, you can just hop on one of the bikes and go. So I found the wall, or the Great Wall of Xi'an, on the majority of the inner part of the city. The hard part though is, how do I get up there? So I know that there are walkways along the wall. I'm yet to find one. Hopefully I will find one soon, but I'm still looking. I found the entrance. The ticket is a little expensive. It costs 54 yuan. I believe that roughly comes out to maybe close to $8 to $9. The guy behind me is flying a kite. Whew, the snow is still up here, so it's pretty blinding, but I'm currently at the north gate. So the north gate of the wall here in Xi'an. And this is what it looks like, guys. This is a good view of Xi'an here. Rush hour traffic, same as anywhere in the world. You can see how it's a little hazy today, and that's why I'm wearing the mask. Beautiful. And I love that there is snow. I'm gonna rent a bicycle up here, and I'm gonna ride around probably half of the wall today. I'm currently at the north gate of the wall. I'm gonna ride around all the way to the south gate of the wall. Oh my God. Whoa, a little slippery. I'm okay. Here are the bicycles over here. It only costs 45 yuan. Not bad for 3 hours of bicycling around the wall. Unfortunately, due to the snow and the snowstorm yesterday, they are not renting bicycles out due to safety reasons. I'm gonna walk to the south gate. It's gonna take me 2 hours to walk to the south gate. I really wanted to do the bicycle, but it's okay. Safety first, right? It is snowing again. Okay, let me take this off. I must look really weird with this mask on talking to you guys. 2 hours later, and I have made it to the south part of the wall here in Xi'an. And as you can see, it is snowing again. So pretty. It's cold, it's snowy, it's winter, but I'm still enjoying it and still loving it. You can see a lot of the buildings. Here's more of the city area of Xi'an over here. I love the Chinese architecture with the buildings. I'm gonna head to the subway now, and I'm gonna make my way to, it's called the Big Goose Pagoda, which is supposed to be really beautiful here in Xi'an. Okay, there we go, I got it, almost. Now to find the subway and to put this back on. This is China at rush hour, and you can see the guys behind me. It's just like Japan, so it gets so crowded that they push everyone into the subway, and that's what's about to happen. It's quite an experience. Actually, that wasn't as bad as Beijing, but going anywhere in any city... Can you get my cat? Oh. I'm supposed to put it in the machine. Going anywhere during rush hour in any city can always be packed. This wasn't as bad as Beijing, but still pretty crowded. I made it to the pagoda. Oh, I don't think I should stand on there. How strange is that? It's snowing, and then they have the water going with the pagoda covered in snow. Really beautiful. I'm gonna get closer and actually almost go in the water. There are these water spouts. It's snowing, and then in the distance there's the pagoda covered, oh my gosh, in snow. This is actually dangerous because everything's a bit icy. There's a little girl I just saw over here, and she like ate it right here on the ice. Oh my gosh, guys, check out these trees. They're like blooming in the middle of winter while it's snowing. I saw these and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so serene. Wow, look at this. It's like pink, really bright pink with the snow. Such a beautiful contrast. Right below the pagoda, right over there. Okay, I just learned, and the speaker is telling people as well, that the pagoda is closed. It closed just like 10 minutes ago. It's called the Big Goose Pagoda. It has some strong cultural influence here in Xi'an. It's a shame that it's closed and I came all the way here, but I've been able to see from the outside and it looks amazing from the outside. Now I am going to head to the Muslim quarter. So if you didn't know already, Xi'an is actually the largest Muslim area of China, and they have this huge Muslim quarter where they have lots of shops and foods and street foods. And the last time I was here, I never went there, so I'm really excited to go there, especially after going to Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan. I made it out of the subway and I have made it to the center of Xi'an. Behind me is the famous bell tower. Sits directly in the middle of Xi'an. You can see it at night. Super beautiful, lit up. And it's like this huge roundabout. In front of me now, this is the drum tower of Xi'an. So Xi'an, years and years and years ago, used to be kind of like a fortress city with the Xi'an Great Wall, and then you also have the bell tower on that side, and then the drum tower over here. During the day, I bet it looks just as nice, but actually, I think at night it looks more beautiful. I have arrived. Look how crazy that is. I don't even know if I can fit through all those people. This is incredible, guys. Do you see all the food that they have here? Now this is a market. A market in China is nothing like anywhere else in the world. I just made it back to my hostel, guys. It's about 10:30 at night. I have to catch a train tomorrow at 8 a.m. to another city here in China. Xi'an was a lot of fun. It was really interesting, and I highly recommend coming to visit here. So as always, guys, remember to live every moment to the max, and I will see you guys next time.